Hello, hello, my crafty peeps. Today, January 1st, I am here with my 2025 crafty goals. I decided to do this year. I be coming up, I be having my personal goals and stuff too. But for my crafty goals, quite a few here. And y'all can see right here, let me get it off. My paper clip from Stay Stays. So I'll put it back on the other side. All right, so this year I decided to go with some crafty goals. I haven't done it before. I come up with personal goals, but I haven't come up with crafty goals. So I figured I would try that this year and see if I can meet some milestones or some little things I wanted to get done. No motivation, maybe get on here, keep myself accountable because I know last year I ain't gonna say I was out of control. I was out of control. These stashes, buying just everything. You see somebody with something, Timu, just it was out of control. So I have a lot of stuff, paper, things like that, project kits. So last year I did start towards the end of the year. I had started I gonna say 4 minute last year. I wasn't buying paper, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that because I have too many. Just I ain't gonna say I can't justify it. Anyway, I start using the stuff I had or whatever, so I figured I'd come up with some goals anyway. The first one is I want to get 2,000 subscribers or more on my YouTube channel. I've been sitting at 900 something for a while, a couple of years, I don't know, maybe a year, two, who knows. So I wanted to go ahead on and to try to get my subscriber count up. How I'm gonna do that, I have no idea. But I have been trying to post more videos, so maybe that'll help. Maybe do some more, some of the other stuff, whatever might assist me in that endeavor. But I ain't gonna say that's really nothing I control. But that's one of my goals. So maybe towards the end of the year, maybe I'll try to do a subscriber swap or something like that. I don't know, depending on where I'm at, later in the year. I don't want to because I don't know, just like I'm paying people to subscribe type thing. So I don't know. I'll see about that one. Anyway, that was one of my goals. The next one is to complete 5 paper phenomenon project kits. Now, this is Kathy King here on the YT. Y'all seen I've done a lot of her projects or whatever. And so I've bought her kits. I did a 365-day kit thing, which means that's 12 months. So that's 12 months of projects I haven't done right there. And a lot of other her kits and stuff. And I got them upstairs in that room. I got some down here. So my goal, and when I say, now of course I buy her projects and I, complete the tutorial with my own paper. But when I say kits, I'm talking about just the paper, the chipboard, the acetate, all that little stuff that she mails out for you to do. Those. I'm trying to get, now I got, like I said, I at least got 12 of the, I don't even know what it's called, but I know I got this one here because this is the only one I've done, and this is January's. So this is as far as I got, but I got because she came with the paper pad, the chipboard, and I'm trying to think what was it called. Oh, Project 365, and so it's one for every month. And this one, I got some of it. Well, if I had it the right way. So me and my hubby in the military. So I've done some of this one. I pretty much got it done. That's my oldest daughter. She was in high school, and that's her too. She was a baby. Anyway, so I want to finish that up, and so finishing up at least. Now I got my little block for at least 5. I could do more. Finish all my 2004 and before work in progress, and I have a lot, and that could be one of them. So a lot of these gonna be tied to each other. So for me to finish like the 5 projects for the paper phenomenon, well, if I finish this, that's one. So that'll click off one for completing one of hers, and completing my work in progress for 2024. Now I don't have like a number I need to click off, but I have a whole lot of projects that I have started on, and just don't finish. So just finishing up a lot of those projects as I come across them. So that's one of them now. It is what it is. So, and then the next one is use of 20 paper pads, 12 by 12 or the 6 by 6. 20 paper pads this year. I need to demolish 20. It can be done not by doing a lot of swap, but and I'm counting these pads too. So if I do one of hers and I use her paper, well, that's at least 5 packs I'm going to use right there. Because it's paper that I got, what I'm saying? So like that or more, but then I said the 6 by 6. I want to host a swap once a quarter. So from somewhere from January to March, April to June, July to September, and October to December. So more like I try to do something Christmas in July. So and I want to do different swaps. Not to say the swaps that's been being done is not good swaps or whatever. But I like to do something different. Maybe I'll try the pen pal swap again. I did that last year. That was a good one. So we'll see. I need to come up with one. Because right now, of course, I'm doing the my birthday celebration. So of course that's not a swap though. So that that's coming up the end of January. But so maybe Valentine's Day. I don't know. But if so, I need to get something done quick, huh? So anyway, I want to try to host a swap once a quarter. So this year I am participating in the Crack the Vault collab again with Jamie, who was Poet Spicy on the YT, and that's gonna be the third Friday at 10 o'clock. Let me put the time on here. Let me find some kind of right utensil. Eastern Standard 10. Okay, so then me and Ebony, who was sharing me here on the Y2, we decided to do the Hump Day Handmade collab again. And so we're going to do that on the second Wednesday of the month. We don't have a time for that yet. So those are two collabs that I've signed up for that I'm doing for the next 12 months. So I'll be doing a lot of things, but I want to figure out another hobby. So sewing. I have my sewing machine over here. I haven't used it, and I like that crafty techniques or whatever you can. So I want to get more into sewing. I want to do a sewing project. And my daughter, it was some dress she gave me. I promise you, it was like 3 or 4 years ago. She wanted me to sew. That should be the first one. But doing some more sewing projects, I like doing that. Quilling, which was my first thing I did when I started even figuring out paper crafting, was quilling. So I want to do some quilling projects. My daughter showed me this one she wanted me to do. It's kind of extensive, so we'll see about that one. And this one right here, to finish 10 projects a month, and this goes more towards, because I don't host anything. I do events, but I usually do them towards the end of the year, because we all make stuff, and I don't do that many swaps, and even the swaps are very minimal. So we buy a lot of stuff to do this one little swap, and that's how I accumulate all this stuff, right? And so I do events, so I like to make stuff, but I don't have room for it. I can't do it here, so I do events. And so I don't do as many as I can, because making stuff is hard work, right? It ain't like, I probably could do no weekend, but I got a full-time job, Monday through Friday. I have a goddaughter, I have a husband, I got 3 kids, I got family, you know what I'm saying? This stuff be happening, so you can't, it's not my full-time job where I can just sit here constantly and make all this stuff for these events. So I am trying to make 10 projects a month. Anyway, small projects, don't gotta be nothing and nothing. One thing I also want to do is try to start doing a giveaway once a quarter. And this goes back to what I said earlier as far as having so much stuff. If I have so much stuff that I need. I will be doing some de-stash because I have a lot. I could, some of the stuff I will be selling because I got, I keep buying stuff and not duplicates. It just don't make sense, y'all. I didn't want to lie. That don't make sense. Anyway, I want to try to do a giveaway once a quarter. Okay. And sometime this year, I want to do 4 months of no Temu craft purchases. So it could be January, and then I do another one in March, and do another one in July. Not 4 months straight, but where I don't. And I say no, because there's still some other stuff on Temu that I do purchase, and ain't got to be craft related. But I figure if I do a 4 month, like 1 month where I just don't buy any, and I should say any craft. So I ain't going to say, or I'm going to say any craft supplies, purchases, any, because I'm like, okay, well, I'll go get some from Scrap Diva this month. I'll go to Joann's, Hobby Lobby. Nah. See, I'm trying to trick myself. And so that is another goal. And so, if you want to participate, you want to come on with some crafty goals, or, follow me and see what I'm doing. I'm trying to do this update. I was thinking out every 12 months, every month to do an update, but I think I'm going to do my update every quarter. So to come on, like, okay, maybe the end of March and say, okay, where I'm at with my goals. Like, have I crossed any of them out? Where I'm at with the numbers? Things like that. So I think I'm going to do that every quarter. Just putting this here. So I remember what I said. Okay. So I'll probably do that. So those are my crafty goals for 2023. And I got the hashtag Scrappy Tate Crafty Goals 2025. So that is my hashtag for this particular thingamajiggy. So if you want to participate, or I could do a search and I can see what you all have out there. Be much appreciated. If you have any ideas of what you want to do for some swaps, I'm gonna have my email down below, which is scrappy.tate@gmail.com. If you want to email me with some swaps or something that you might be interested in seeing, or some ideas, let me know. And we'll go from there. So like I said, I just want to get on here and I don't know why I keep it, because my computer right here, but this camera is right here, and I'm over here. Y'all be like, why she always inside? Let me get here. Because I need, what I need to do. No, I can't scoot it down. Anyway, I just need to get better. So that's what my goals. I have the 2,000 subscribers or more, complete the 5 projects, finish all my work in progresses, use up 20 paper pads, host a swap once a quarter. I'm doing a crack the ball collab. I'm also doing the hump day handmade collab. I want to try some sewing project, a quilting project. I want to finish 10 projects a month, and I probably need to put my little 12 things down here to see if I accomplished it for that month. So I got to do that. Giveaway once a quarter, and the 4 months of no Temu or crafting haul purchases. And I'll come with an update end of March, end of June, end of September, and December. All right, you all. Thanks for watching and hanging with me. We can see what we can do. We can see what we can do.